Hello Aquarius, happy Sunday. Here we are again, here we meet again. My loves, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the family. If you guys are returning, welcome back. Here we are to do the love portion or the love spread. In the last reading, I talked about how I was going to dive into this. Spirit talked about how there is a deep spiritual connection you have with somebody that is important for your soul growth and evolution. This could be a high-level soulmate. This could be a twin flame, whatever label that you want to put on it, whatever you identify with. It's that connection that you can't unlove. It's that connection that you can't break free from. It's that spiritual connection that you can still feel that has changed your life thus far, right? I was just in meditation, and I didn't even get a chance to finish the meditation because the message just kept coming in non-stop. It wouldn't stop. So I just stopped the meditation. I said, okay, Spirit, it's time to do the reading. So in the meditation, Aquarius, I got that for some of you guys, not all, this is general, the reason why your significant, your spiritual connection, your spiritual partner, twin flame, soulmate, whatever label, hasn't come in yet is because they have been still entangled with somebody else or multiple others, which has been hindering and slowing down and preventing their spiritual awakening, their ascension, their healing, their progression, their evolution. However, it's a karmic situation, a karmic cycle they've been stuck in. Okay. Personally, with me, how I love is when I'm deeply in love with somebody. If you guys get triggered about this, then that's a message all in itself that it's time to there's still some things you haven't healed within yourself regarding this. There's a bigger picture that still needs to be seen. There's a different perspective that still needs to be looked at, so the trigger is letting you know there's still some more forgiving and some more healing work to do. Okay. We all have karmic contracts. Things happen exactly the way it's supposed to, at the divine perfect order and divine perfect timing. Anyway, personally for me, the way I love is when I'm deeply in love, when my soul falls in love. Not just my heart, not just my mind, my soul. From what I've learned, from my experiences that I've been experiencing since my soul fell in love with somebody is that I can't fathom being with anyone else when I'm deeply in love. Doesn't matter if I try, I just can't. I can't. I physically can't. And so it is, confusing, right? To try to understand how somebody that loves you on a soul level, is in love with you on a soul level, can be with others while in love with you. Now, the reason for that is when somebody does that or can do that, first of all, they're disconnected from their heart. They're blocked. They're disconnected from their emotion. But also, they must have extremely low or lack extreme levels of self-love because they can't be alone with themselves, right? And for somebody to sell out like that and settle so dramatically, so drastically for mediocre and basic superficial connections versus choosing a deep soul, true love, a connection that is so powerful, so strong, so intense, so divine, so magical and so beautiful. Instead of choosing that, they consciously choose less than, because of they feel that that's what they are worthy of, right? Which again explains why you're not with them in the physical world, because your vibration and your frequency doesn't match. While they're stuck and stunted because they have been resisting to do the work for so long. The work meaning going into the specific guided meditations. That's the work, the shadow work. Spending time alone. I've been spending a lot of time alone, Aquarius, for a while now. Ignore the little, this is lash glue that I accidentally got on my hand when I was cleaning. So it's not dirt or anything. I just can't seem to get it off. But anyway, I've been spending a lot of time alone, a lot of time meditating, introspecting, soul searching, self-reflection, diving deep in silence. Just like what you hear now when I'm quiet. Silence. And I'm getting a lot of information come in. Channeled messages, downloads. So I hope that you are ready for the truth. I've been working on my sacral chakra, so I tried a new, combining specific cards. And I'm getting deeper, diving deeper into what's going on with this connection. And you know that when someone is on your energetic frequency, yes, this person may be your equal on a soul level, and you know this. But if they don't know this, if they don't see their worth, if they don't see their highest potential like you do, that doesn't matter. They have to come to their own conclusions, right? They have to clear their own karma. They have to learn the lesson, master the lesson to close the cycle. This person, whoever it is that you've been dealing with, hasn't been mastering the lesson, so they've been stuck on this karmic loop, this karmic cycle. They have a very high ego, very high pride, which is probably why they haven't really, they've been in and out of dark nights. Some of them haven't really got out of it because they've been resisting. They've been in the energy, resisting change because of fear. Due to the fact that they have blockages in their chakras, root especially. But I feel that's changing, and I feel I got summer. I feel like there's going to be a huge awakening. There is a huge awakening that's taking place right now. Tower moments in this person's life. Recognition and awakening to the twin flame connection, and recognition of the twin flame connection. Recognition of the divine spiritual connection is happening now during spring. And I feel there's going to be a huge shift in this connection as far as action goes in the summer, maybe. Right? We want to try to stay in the present moment and not attach too much to the future or the outcome. But that, I have to tell you what I got and what I feel. You know when somebody is on your same frequency, on your same vibration, have done the work and healed and raised their vibration. They're not in lack. They're not in victim consciousness all the way at the bottom here, right? In the 3D. They're actually rising into the 5th dimension, raising their consciousness, right? You know if someone is ready, because they will be a lot like you in your energy. So, for example, if you're courageous and you're taking action in your life, if you're confident, if you operate more from your higher self, more from love versus fear, if you're self-assured, if you're independent, spiritual, kind, positive, high vibrational, right? If you have a, sorry, I'm gonna choke. If you have a healthy code of conduct, morals, values, integrity, you've been purifying yourself, right? Then that's the vibration of frequency of the people that's going to come into your life that you're going to attract. If this person that you haven't been able to shake or break free from hasn't come into your life, then they're not in the energy of confidence, of courage, being self-assured, in the energy of knowing what they're worth and deserving, right? In the energy of forgiveness, self-forgiveness, compassion, understanding, higher self. They're still operating from their ego. So you're being protected from that, Aquarius, okay? All right. So I wanted to use the Lover's, that's the download, but I wanted to use the Lover's Path Oracle first. Considering this is such a sacred connection we're going to be talking about, that's the deck, the Lover's Path. And then we'll take it from there. Let me go ahead and connect with the energy. I feel like I'm already connected, but I like to call in my team and connect. Thank you, Spirit. I hope, Aquarius, that that you find, when you find this reading, that it gives you clarity, understanding, healing, and insight. And I hope I can validate and confirm some things for you. Trust your intuition. This is general. But I split the deck here, and I have the Emperor here, which in this deck, he's together with his Empress, meaning power couple, right? It's a beautiful deck. There is the Emperor and the Empress together here. This is a space of healing, Aquarius, as you know. So I hope that I can provide that for you. What else here for this? This is a power couple. As I mentioned in the reading that I did for the collective for Aries season, and I did say during Aries season, there was going to be some truths that were going to come in. And I've been getting a lot of that in my meditations and in my time alone going within, which I also saw in the last Aquarius reading, that there was a lot of hermiting energies, a lot of energy of doing shadow work, of going within. Spirit, what does the Aquarius collect? King of Coins. There is, like I said, for some of you guys, that's the case, that this other person is with, been entangled with friends, family. They care a lot about what they think. They've been dealing with people that are misguiding them, right? Because they don't really understand this connection. People that are not awakened, they don't understand divine connections. But for others, they're with other people. But for some, this person is has been on their own, working on their stability. Okay, making sure that they are ready for a stable commitment, an offer of commitment. And it looks to me like they're getting ready. They are ready. King of Coins. They're pretty grounded, pretty stable. All right, last shuffle, Spirit, here to the Aquarius Collective. Okay, Spirit, what's going on with the Aquarius Collective when it comes to this deep spiritual love, twin flame, soulmate, this divine connection? What's going on with the Aquarius Collective regarding this spiritual connection that they are, from the person that they have in mind? What's going on with the Aquarius Collective regarding love, Spirit? Wow. What a start. What a start. Oof. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Swords. 7 of Arrows here. And what this card is showing me, Aquarius, is somebody here, a woman, a feminine energy, sitting on the edge of the bed. And then there is a masculine that's still sleeping. Resting. And it's like, what I'm getting from this is that this feminine knows the truth. What I got initially was that the masculine is still healing, is still sleeping, or is still unawakened for some. And the feminine is waking up to the illusion or into the delusion, right? To the self-deception, to the deception from this masculine or from herself regarding this connection. Truth is being revealed. And it's looking like she's getting ready to go. Ending. Ten of Swords. She's done. This could be past stuff. Done with the pain. Done with the suffering. Done with the lying. The sneaking. Right? But could this be self-deception? Could this be illusion? Could this be delusion in this feminine's energy, right? Could this masculine simply be healing? Which is why he isn't, communicating. There is definitely something here, right, that is coming to light here. 7 of Swords could mean so much, but it's the first card out, and but it looks to me like something was revealed, and then it was an ending, a brutal ending, a very painful ending, with the 10 of Swords, right? And it takes a while to get up from that 10 of Swords. Some of you guys may have just experienced this. Some of you guys experienced this a while ago. Some of you guys are getting ready to experience this. Time is an illusion. Energy is fluid. This may have happened, is happening, or is still about to happen. What else for the Aquarius collective here regarding love, spirit? This divine connection. There was a lesson here for sure with the 7 of Swords. Wow, we have the Death card. Transformation. Yeah, there was a lesson here. Major change. Here is Pluto and Persephone. Major change here. Major transformation. Scorpio energy. So it all happened for you, not to you, so that you can go through this major change in your life, right? This was a huge catalyst to your spiritual awakening, your evolution, your rebirth, your ascension, your growth. It's like you woke up from this slumber of illusion in your life and delusion of what was authentic to you and what wasn't. What isn't for some. There's a foundation that you had built with this person that was faulty because it wasn't honest. You probably weren't honest with yourself. This person wasn't honest with you and themselves. Right? And it created an ending. So before we saw the 10 of Swords, which was ending, and now we're seeing the Death card for transformation, which is also saying it's the end of this delusion. It's the end of this deception. It is the end. Ever again. You're up now. You're seeing things clearly. Seeing things clearly. And you're rising. As you know, Persephone made that deal, right? So with springtime and summer, there's a coming up and out of the underworld. There's a rebirth that's happening right now. Movement, a lot of movement, a lot of communication, travel for some. It's definitely a transformation from this deceptive energy to more honest clarity. What else for the Aquarius collective? King of Wands. The energy of action, and then there's a Tower here. King of Wands, fire, desire, passion, creativity, the energy of action. Again, coming up from the ashes, rising from the ashes here. We are in Aries season, so there is going to be, you know, a major Tower for somebody around this time. It's like a breaking free, breaking out of the prison, breaking out of the jail, the limiting beliefs, the rigid thinking, the outdated beliefs, into confidence, courage, what we talked about earlier. If you're in the energy of taking action in your life and confidence and courage, then the person that is going to match your frequency also is to be the power couple, which we saw earlier, the Emperor and the Empress. That's your equal. They also are leaders in their life. And that's this King of Wands. This King of Wands is somebody that's very confident. But I'm getting, because of this transformation, I'm not getting this King of Wands in a lower vibrational King of Wands energy, right? Of being a player. And cocky and arrogant. I'm getting a humble confidence, whether this is you, Aquarius, that you're confident, but this transformation humbled you, right? You've always been very giving and very kind, but because of a lot of the deception and traumas we've experienced, we also operated from our ego and our shadow before our transformation took place. So King of Wands. And then there's a Tower here at the bottom of the deck, which I would like to leave. Spirit, please clarify the 7 of Arrows here for the Aquarius collective for regarding this spiritual love, this deep love. Clarify the 7 of Arrows, the 7 of Swords. There's clarify the 7 of Swords for the Aquarius collective. Okay. Huh. Okay, I also just got, okay, 8 of Wands here. Somebody's coming out of a period of grief, regret, shame, sadness, and holding that for so long, holding on to that, and is getting ready to feel the fire in their belly, which I also got for the Aries collective reading, and moving towards love. I didn't get a chance to read the 2 oracle cards because my phone overheated. I did the reading outside, and one of the cards that I got was Spirit, Fire Spirit, and Love for Aries season. And that's what I'm seeing here. I'm still going to post the message from those cards. 7 of Arrows, 7 of Swords for the Aquarius collective, Spirit, regarding this spiritual connection, this deep love. Clarify the 7 of Swords, 7 of Arrow. Exactly. Coming out of a period of illusion and delusion. 7 of confusion, mental fog, emotional overwhelm, emotional overreactive even. Coming out of an energy of options, you know, of uncertainty and doubt and not being grounded. Exactly what I said. Somebody's waking up here, and it's probably because you walked away. See, I'm seeing here, that's what I saw earlier. Somebody walked away while this person was still asleep. And see, there she is walking away. And it created some kind of a major internal transformation for the other both of them really, and now somebody is sitting there contemplating, probably seeing the errors of their ways, their shadow, their woundings, their imprints, their programming, their inner child. You know, our inner child can be our biggest foe or biggest ally. And if we have a wounded inner child, we can definitely make choices, decisions, actions, and react from that trauma place, from that wounded place, right? So yeah, so somebody is coming out of this deception energy. They're very clear. There you are, Aquarius. They're very clear what cup they want, who they want, what they want. This could be you, Aquarius, rising, coming out of a delusion and illusion for the masculines, rising from the ashes. We saw the Emperor in the last reading. Healing, ascending into your higher self. The Star is a card of renewal, healing, meditation, you know, a card of hope and faith, wishes coming true, destiny. The stars are aligning. But it is you, Aquarius. It is your energy taking the leadership in your life. This is you healing your masculine energy within you. No longer feeling afraid. This could be this person or you or both mirroring each other. No longer afraid. Taking the leadership. Healing if you guys have father wounding, healing that. Listening to your intuition, going after your wishes. Wow, here's the Ace of Pentacles. Following your intuition. Listening to your intuition and following it. And not, you know, turning down opportunities, not missing out on opportunities from God with the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the High Priestess. Somebody knows what they want. It is their wish. Yep, it is the ending of this horrific, horrid, traumatizing cycle of lessons and karma and pain and suffering. That's done. There's a reinvention that's been taking place here with this Emperor card. If you identify as a divine feminine, as the feminine energy, then this is your divine masculine that is, you know, coming out of a place, coming out of illusion and delusion and awakening to recognizing who you are, what you are to them, that you are their wish, that you are their star, you are their cup from God. For my masculines, this is you coming out of a slumber, you know, and seeing things clearly, taking the leadership role, rising from the ashes. And for my feminines, you also have been healing your divine masculine energy within you for a long time. So now your divine masculine is healing their divine masculine energy within them, because you have been their guiding light. You're their muse. They have been inspired by you, your growth and evolution. If they want to be with you, they have to match your energy. So, and you have a telepathic 5D connection with this person. Spirit, please clarify the 7 of arrows, the 7 of swords for the Aquarius collective. Clarify the 7 of arrows, the 7 of swords. Okay. Nostalgia, the bottom of the deck, and victim mindset. Feeling like their hands are tied, not letting go. Clarify the Seven of Swords here for the Aquarius collective, for this twin flame spiritual connection. The answer is no. The answer is no. I don't know what the no is. Could be no, they're not with anyone else, or no, they're not with anyone else, or no, not right now, they're not ready, or I don't know, we'll clarify. What else? Or no, they're not, no, don't leave. What? Spirit? Don't go just yet. Seven of Swords. Summer. Didn't I say summer? I said summer. In my, Thank you. Thank you. I said summer in my intro. Told you guys. I got it in meditation. Here it is. Summer. I said summer. So there is regret. And yes, somebody has been admiring you, watching you. There is a lot of regret for not being authentic and honest with you. Somebody was operating from their pride and their ego here. But they're being heavily guided. There's a metamorphosis that's taking place. Shame, guilt, and regret is very hard to overcome. There is somebody that needs to forgive themselves. No, don't give up. There's going to be, summer also represents an awakening, clarity, rebirth, a timeline, right? That's why Spirit said, no, not right now, summer, in the summer. What is this no? Clarify the no for the Aquarius collective with the Seven of Arrows, Seven of Swords. Mirroring. I did say you guys were mirroring each other. That's why it was hard for me to tell if it was you or them. No one's making any kind of moves here. There's two people in the Seven of Swords. Huh. Mirroring, going through this awakening here. Two people stuck on each other or feeling stuck. I just did a removal of stuck energy, a cleansed meditation. You could benefit from doing that if you're feeling weighed down or heavy, dense energy. Somebody has been stuck for a long time. But that's changing. There's an ascension that's taken place from grief. It came from grief, from loss. Somebody has received karma. There's the justice scales. Can you see that? Grief. Stuck in grief, stuck in guilt and regret for a long time, which was what led to the reinvention and the transformation. Summer also represents joy and happiness, right? So we have here, somebody's coming out of being stuck. The awakening here, the mirroring, two people tied up. And the reason why, like I said earlier, for some there were distractions and interruptions and a lot of resistance from both or one or the other, right? It's mirroring energy, so it's like there could have been some negative influences or negative dark thoughts. But we're with what I feel here, with the Six of Cups in reverse, there is a clearing away of the fog. With the summer, the sun is coming out to illuminate the truth to somebody that has been living in denial, living in illusion, delusion, self-sabotage, self-deception. There is a seeing that perhaps they are the ones that were keeping themselves stuck by not taking action, King of Wands, by not taking the leadership, Emperor. They are awakening to that fact right now. All right. Spirit, please clarify death, transformation. We have two Scorpio cards here, the Tower and Death. The Tower is also Mars, I believe. Prince of Arrows, that's the Knight of Cupid. That's the Knight of Swords here. Cupid is striking, has struck somebody, both of you guys, with his arrow. Interesting. Okay, Spirit, clarify transformation, death card here for the Aquarius collective regarding this twin flame love. The Moon. Huh. The illusion. The illusion. Look at that. Twin flame card here. There you are, Aquarius. Twin flame card here with the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy. So coming out of this, coming out of fear, for one. This is healing the subconscious and the psyche, diving in, doing the shadow work during this time frame. This is a card of intuition and creativity. That's feminine energy of the womb. Right? Learning how to listen to your intuition, how to follow your intuition, learning the difference between intuition, fear, and ego, looking up that information, videos, articles, strengthening the chakras, aligning with all the chakras, balancing out the masculine and the feminine energy of the water and the fire. This is also twin flame card. This is a card of patience, coming into balancing out your emotions, the moon. There's still stuff here that hasn't been revealed, that's being kept in the dark. But your intuition will reveal it to you. There's still this energy, Aquarius, of secrets. But that's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this transformation is helping you to heal your shadow and traumas and your psyche and your emotions and your nervous system and your subconscious, because Temperance is a card of patience, peace, tranquility. You know, it's a card of harmony and balance. It is Archangel Michael. It is one of the angels here with you, or your person, or both. It's mirroring energy, so that's why I say be careful with your thoughts. And your thoughts create that feeling. The feeling creates the emotion. You want to come out of any lack words, thoughts, or mindset. You want to avoid saying, because your connection is very much, your spiritual connection has everything to do with your abundance and your abundance woundings. Okay, so saying things like, I can't afford this, lack. You're calling that into your life. You're calling more of that into your existence, right? Or, you know, giving up because of lack of patience, because of a disconnect with your own intuition. Because if you're truly connected to your intuition, you know that this connection is extremely important and fated and destined. And you know that this connection is meant for you to come to balance out, to align with your purpose, and you would be focused on that and on yourself, versus, you know, looking at the clock as to when this person is coming or not coming, and being codependent on their energy for love, or for your next move, or for anything like that, right? And then saying things like, you know, getting frustrated and irritated and even angry, and and saying things and giving up and walking away from the journey because of a suppressed deep emotion, detaching yourself completely because of this, of not getting your way or not getting what you want, your ego timing right now, right? And confusion, 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 2 sevens already. Confusion, not really seeing or understanding, thinking that it's a no from the universe, and feeling that anxiety, that restlessness. This is probably this person's energy too. So this person has been going from option to option to option because they're like the 7 of Cups, because they're restless, lying to themselves here. That's them sleeping after having sex with a karmic or a random, right? This King of Wands is for everybody, or was for everybody. Everybody got this person went inside of a bunch of different women while with you, probably, and after you. Yeah. And this person was still not satisfied. And it was very deceptive. It was very, to them, it was lack of self-love. And that's why they've been stuck, because we energetically exchange energy with people, and that we carry for months within us. And you can pick up these karmics, traumas, negative energy, woundings, imprints, programmings, demons, parasites. A person can absorb, especially a highly sensitive empath, healer, light worker, starseed that hasn't awakened yet. They can, with this water element here, with the moon, they can absorb. And we're talking about 2 Scorpio energies here, so we know, that they rule, that's sexual part of the body, right? So this person may have had an addiction, a sex addiction or a drug addiction. I can't ignore the King of Wands, right? King Dingaling looking right at me here, grabbing his wand. We'll see what vibration he's in. Could be dealing with the Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, another Aquarius. But there is a healing, a very powerful healing that's taking place here in someone's emotions. There's a balancing of the masculine and the feminine energy. There is an alignment of the chakras that's taking place. So yes, it's requiring a lot of patience. King of Wands, clarify the King of Wands. The Emperor, we're talking about a masculine energy here. So yes, he's going from, he's definitely taking control and taking the leadership in his life. Definitely. Wow, here's the King of Wands again. Double confirmation with the 2 of Wands. Yes, making plans. Making plans here. Making plans. Strategizing. It could be also, that here we go. Exactly what I said. In the past. Right now, this person's in the process of choosing a direction, and there's a path that's opening up for this person, an opportunity that's opening up that they manifested, that you manifested. Okay? And an opportunity to balance things out with you here, equal give and take, to come into union. But they could miss it if they don't take action on it. King of Wands, Emperor. This could also be what this person did in the past. We have here card of choice, the Lovers. This is that divine, spiritual, very powerful connection. We have the Lovers here. And this person, like I said, in the past, because, you know, we got the King Dingaling twice. We got the Emperor, which is the card of ego. We got here a lot of ego, a lot of pride, a lot of controlling energy, manipulative energy, right? Domineering energy. My way, rigid thinking. My way or no way. A lot of spite, this person. So what this person did, this person had a choice to make in the past. They were giving to more than one person. With the Lovers and the Six of Pentacles. They didn't see that you were their divine counterpart, that you were their cup from God, that they prayed for, manifested, asked for. They had all of these other cups that they were distracted by, entertained by, dealing with, right? That they didn't see this cup in their face, under their nose. Could be that too. But I feel like the opportunity has come back around for this person with the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician, because they learned their, exactly what I said for everybody. They learned their lesson here from being a player, for not being ready, for acting like a teenager or a child in the body of an adult man or adult woman. Nobody won here. Nobody does with this inconsistent for everybody energy. Nobody wins here. So there was some lessons, again, transformation that was learned here. I actually want to clarify transformation for the Aquarius collective spirit for this twin flame connection. Clarify transformation. Bound. The Devil card. Huh. Bound. That's the stuck energy. That's the stuck energy. And Archangel Michael with the Temperance card has been helping this person, or you, or both, to unbind yourself from the lower vibrational stuff. The bound is that attachment, codependency, exactly what I said. Attachment, codependency, fear, ego, pride, all the lower vibrational, shadowy stuff, right? There's a huge death of this taking place right now. Yep, there's that third party. The fall, something must have happened in the fall. September, October, November. There's somebody else or something else, a job, family, friends. Again, the multiple sex partners that came in. It was superficial and it was lust. It wasn't love for this person, which they realized after the fact. But there is a letting go of this. Fall, it represents letting go. Transformation, death. What else here for transformation, for death, for the Aquarius collective regarding this love? Victim. Hands are tied. My hands are tied. Victim consciousness, victim mindset. Somebody, this is how somebody was feeling or is feeling. And like they're not worthy. Exactly what I said. Somebody that is willing to sell out like that. You know, they want to return. They are ascending from grief. They learned a lot of lessons. Karma. And within this time frame that they've been mute and not talking, they recognize this connection, this love, this deep love, this spiritual love, this twin flame, soulmate. They're sending from grief as we speak. They're going through ascension symptoms, probably. Exactly. They're coming out of the dark night of the soul, shadow work here, and they're in the process of balancing out their energy. They're transforming from, feeling like they're bound. My hands are tied. I'm stuck. I can't. In the victim consciousness, victim mindset, victim mentality. I can't do it. I don't deserve this. The universe is out to get me. I'm not worthy. It's their fault. They made me do it. This is that blaming everything and everyone versus taking accountability and taking responsibility. And feeling helpless and hopeless, trapped in fear. That's what's being transformed right now. And this takes time. You've been doing the work. You already know this, Aquarius. How long this takes. It's almost 4 years for me. If this is you, Aquarius, then you're coming out of both of you. There's mirroring here, right? So both of you guys are becoming unstuck. There we go. Becoming unstuck, bound. This is good. I feel like there's going to be some changes in the summer. Or that's what's predicted. But everyone has free will. We have a lot of majors here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's going to be a return for sure. Spirit, can you please clarify the King of Wands, new direction. King of Wands is headed in a new direction here. Beautiful. Towards the light. Remember we saw the Ascension card? He's going towards the light here. Towards the light. Spirit, what is the shadow here that Aquarius's person is breaking free from, is healing from? Aquarius's love interest. What shadow? Somebody started asking questions, assessing and observing a lot, and gathering information here so that they can actually feel safe to go, right? To go to another direct. They're being guided. Superficial, exactly what I said. This person was interested in superficiality, not really depth or soul. They weren't open to it. They probably been through a breakup, a very bad breakup in the past that created some kind of wall around their heart. You care too much about outward appearances. Start with your inner work, your value, your self-esteem, and your personality. So there's somebody got humbled here, or is getting humbled. What other shadow here with this moon, bound, victim, and transformation that Aquarius, this person is healing, coming out of? What shadow is this person recognizing? Uncompromising. Again, my way or the highway was this person. Right? And there was like no compromising at all. This person was Emperor energy, very closed-minded, narrow-minded. Think about being fair and working in harmony with another person. This is the card of harmony. Narrow-minded. At the bottom of the deck, I told you. This person was very narrow-minded, like the Emperor seems to be. Again, when somebody's in lack or in victim consciousness, they feeling trapped by their thoughts, trapped in fear, outdated belief system. Yeah, You have a limited outlook and on perspective and thoughts. What makes you think your thoughts are solid gold? And that's what that's why this person has gotten perhaps a lot of towers throughout the time frame that you guys have been apart. Because it's like one aha moment after the other, one light bulb awakening, getting this person unstuck, stuck in the mud here, awakening, one epiphany after another, one breakthrough after another. This person is wow, yeah. The Tower. And this person is asking questions now. Why am I like this? Though asking the why is going to get you to the answer. Right? Sitting there figuring out the how will not. That's having faith. Asking the why. And this person has been questioning everything, and they're getting their answers. Because they're asking questions. Ask and you shall receive, whether it feels good or not. Let's get one more shadow for this person. Spirit, one more shadow that this person is coming out of and healing and recognizing. Emotionally detached, which has made them inconsiderate. Yeah. Are you protecting yourself from unwanted drama or stress? Feel positive emotions within yourself. To feel emotions is to live freely. So this person didn't want to open up, be vulnerable. They have been detaching from their emotions this whole time, which is why they felt like which with the moon card here and the temperance card, they're healing that. Because the moon represents your emotions that's suppressed. The temperance card is balancing that out. Coming into harmony. Before they can go in a new direction, this is what's happening. This is what's taking place. With the uncompromising and narrow-minded, this person was also selfish, greedy. That's why it wasn't balanced. This person felt like they needed to control everything. Emperor, King of Wands. And held on with any means necessary. So they're not compromised. So that they don't feel hurt. Act with compassion and kindness. Be thoughtful and polite. It just feels better on the inside. I'm going to get one more shadow that this person is healing and coming out of here. What other shadow is Aquarius' person healing? Unworthy, I told you. And compulsive behavior. Resisting change. Self-absorbed. Seek to feel what others are feeling. Express empathy to others to overcome this. So this person is coming out of being a self-absorbed narcissist into his divinity. His or her divinity. This person didn't feel worthy. Victim mindset bound to that. So that's why they were probably very, King of Wands, Emperor, very cocky, very arrogant, selfish, inconsiderate, controlling, manipulative, all the lower vibrational stuff, right? Unworthy. This is what they're healing. Think deeply and ask yourself why you're not worthy of the situation at hand. They've done a lot. That's why they don't feel worthy. They carry a lot of regret, shame, and guilt. And a lot was done to them in their life that made them feel like, I don't deserve this cup from God. I don't deserve this divine masculine, this divine feminine. I don't deserve this. Victim mindset. You know. Compulsive behavior. Identify your internal feelings. What are you looking to control or feel for the moment? Exactly. If this person was for everybody, this person, the only way that this person connected with their emotions or expressed their emotions or released their emotions that they knew how was through sex. And they wanted temporary pleasures and instant gratification, but it never felt good. In the end, after the fact, long haul, it for the moment, it did. And then we have resisting change, which is the death card, which that's also going away, because this is what the shadow that they're healing. Ask yourself why you are not wanting to change. Look at the positive side of change. New direction for the King of Wands. Clarify that. New direction for the King of Wands, Spirit. Clarify new direction for the King of Wands. Pride and ego. Told you. That's what he's healing. He or she. No gender. Whoever identifies with the divine masculine, divine feminine. Raising their vibration. Healing. Dark night of the soul energy, right? Healing. Trying to make their next move, their decision, their actions here, not from a place of pride and ego. Because that's what they're healing, their chakras, or they need to. Yeah, they're in solitude right now. And we got the answer is yes. Self-worth, fresh start. They're in solitude right now, working on balancing out their energies. Temperance. I don't see a Four of Swords that's saying that they're doing the work, but I do see the healing card. So, the questions that they're asking themselves, or spirit, is guiding them to some information that could potentially be, could be videos, could be articles, could be meditations, could be, you know, there's a lot of signs and synchronicities. This person's intuition is really strong. And they're daring themselves to trust themselves right now. To trust the information that they're getting through their chakras. That's why it's taking so long. Spirit, what can you tell me about this King of Wands? What can you tell me about the Two of Wands here for the King of Wands? You have free will, Aquarius. What can you tell me about the Two of Wands? That's that new direction here. Yeah, this person is being heavily guided. They're going through a metamorphosis here. They're going through a metamorphosis. They're heavily guided here by signs and synchronicities. They're going through an ascension. Within their spirit, within their soul, there is a portal, a pathway opening up for this person. And this person is, the King of Wands is very spiritual. The King of Wands, fire. Fire is solar plexus. Fire is the soul. And this person is rising from the ashes. They're still very, very cautious because they know what the consequences of making a bad decision. But because they're heavily connected to their intuition, right? They are seeing clearly. Because they're clearing their energy, they're going through a purification process. They're going through a cleanse, a detox. And it started with them eliminating the people in their lives that are negative energy. They're probably not putting toxins in their body. They're making healthier choices. They're not, they're setting boundaries with their friends and family. They're doing the whole self-love stuff, right? They are not ingesting things in their body or what they're with entertainment or things like that, things that they're watching, things that are negative, low vibrational. They are so because they're purifying themselves, their connection to source and spirit and their intuition is a lot stronger. So now, after so much resistance, so now the metamorphosis can take place. And now they're actually understanding and seeing clearly. They're getting a lot of communication from spirit, from the divine, but also they're hearing, they're listening with their upper chakras, throat, third eye, and crown. Right? They're going to take off the mask. They're going to also communicate with you soon, asking for forgiveness, and take off their mask and purge, pour their heart out, be vulnerable with you. That's what they have been guided. This is like a calling from their soul. For them, the Two of Wands is still a card of planning, of strategizing, of what you know, it's a new direction. What now? Where now that I'm detoxed, purified, and cleared, and I've raised my vibration, and I'm in this powerful energy of leadership and taking action. What now? The signs are guiding this person to what now? Spirit, please clarify the Tower here for oppression, vibration. Yeah, there was a huge electrical current that went through this person's body. Recognition, mute, union, and like Uranus or something, or Mars, or there was a huge, powerful surge of energy, a breakthrough that triggered something within this person. Clarify the Tower and vibrations here for this love for Aquarius. Please feel free to reverse the roles. I could be talking about you, Aquarius. Understanding. Exactly. There was this huge breakthrough, revelation, epiphany, aha moment. Healing here. For this person. Cupid. It was Cupid. Cupid, draw back your bow. That's what it was, because Cupid is right under. This person was in this very melancholy energy here, the Four of Cups, twice. Not awakened, missing the whole point, right? Missing the whole point. So he's going through, he or she is going through a powerful, keep saying he because I'm seeing this masculine energy here, going through a powerful awakening, okay? That is, I feel like it's like an instant because of this Tower and this understanding, this vibration. It's like, remember I said there was a powerful surge of energy that this person felt, might have been in his heart chakra and crown, his or hers. And, but it was Cupid. I don't mean to laugh, you guys. It's so cute. It's Cupid, the angel of love, struck this person while this person was sitting in this melancholy energy here of distractions and, you know, feeling sorry for themselves and, contemplating and contemplating and contemplating, and at the same time playing around with the distractions in their lives, right? But not satisfied with anything or any of them because there was something missing, a void within them. The void of love for themselves, but also of the other half of their soul. The void of their missing piece, you. And there's an understanding now. There's an awakening to this connection. Yeah. Prince of Arrows, that's Cupid. Cupid was that surge of energy. And maybe that's what that was. In the last few readings I did, I was telling you guys how I felt this super sharp pain in my heart, and then I started to cry with grief, and I was like, what? That's not my energy. I have no reason to feel this way. I was working, I was doing just fine. Probably Cupid. I'm an Aquarius too, right? We're all connected. So I probably felt what you guys felt, what this person felt, what my person felt, who knows? But something was triggered here. I actually want to clarify the Cupid card. Spirit, please. And I'm still going to clarify this Spirit, please clarify Prince of Arrows, Cupid, for the Aquarius collective here regarding this connection. Shadow work. And cycles. I told you this person is doing serious shadow work right now. and I don't know if they even know how to do it or what they're doing or what to do, unless you're guiding them one way or another. If you have some kind of a platform and you're posting stuff on your platform, guiding them, or if they're getting their own messages from spirit by things popping up on their phone with their signs and synchronicities here, or they're just being guided about what chakra to work on and what to do by just coming to them through their understanding, through the awakening, just like it came to us. Cupid. What else can you tell Aquarius about Cupid here regarding this connection? Material world. Cupid. Prince of Arrows. Dark night of the soul and fifth dimension. Wow. Yep. Something went down here in the fifth dimension with this person. Maybe because you guys are connected and you guys are mirroring in the fifth dimension. You guys are connected in the fifth dimension spiritually. So the Prince of Arrows is the Knight of Swords, I think. But anyway, here it is, the work that's being done in the fifth dimension right now. So this person has gone through this lightning rod, which is the Knight of Swords, lightning with the tower in their material world, probably some form of information or aggressiveness or quarrel or communication, or something went down. It could have also been in the fifth dimension that has led them, where's my other deck, Spirit? Right here. That has led them to some form of understanding. The dark night of the soul is the death of the ego. It's the death process, this transformation. It's the death of the ego. It is the death of the pride. This person is ascending into the fifth dimension, which is beautiful news, right? Because you can't be with somebody that's unawakened, Aquarius. You can't be with just anybody. You can't be with a low vibrational unawakened person operating mostly from all of these shadows. You can't. It's a different frequency. It's a different vibration. It's a different, like I said earlier in the intro, it's a different everything. Wow. Yeah. So this person is now, they're going through the tumbler, the pressure cooker, they're in the chrysalis. And in the summer, it's going to be most likely when there's going to be any kind of coming out or changes here. In the meantime, Spirit is heavily working on this person. If you could send this person prayers, healing energies through meditation, it will help this person heal here. From their traumas, their woundings, their imprints, their programmings, their inner child woundings, their inner child traumas, codependencies, addictions, all of that is happening right now for this person, which is beautiful. Which is beautiful here. This is why the delay, Aquarius. So, and you know, it's like they're going through the internal transformation. Knight of Swords here. Prince of Arrows. Spirit for the Aquarius Collective. Prince of Arrows. Wow. There's been changes in their material world as well. There's the Tower again. There's some changes here. They're going through some losses, Aquarius, in their life, in their material world. Because they are meant to have this inheritance with you, this marriage with you. And they can't operate from this place. Five of Pentacles, this player energy of impulsivity, childish, right, energy here. No. So here comes the universe with the Tower here, where they're understanding now that they're going to have to walk away from something here for them to get to the Ten of Pentacles with you. And when they do, they're going to rush in, and things might move pretty fast at that point. But what I'm seeing here is somebody that is even leaving behind maybe a marriage for some of you guys, a job for some of you guys. When we go through the dark night, when we go through a Tower moment, if you've been through it for the past few years, you know that that's a change of everything. The Tower comes in and breaks down the old identity, the things you in your superficial life, in your fake life, in your superficial life that you once had, where you valued money, where it was all about that, where looks, money, all of that, material things, right? The material world, right? All of that is stripped from you when you go through the dark night, when you go through the Tower. What you held, what you valued, what you held your identity on in the past, or all of that, there's a realization here. There's a soul awakening with the Moon and the Temperance. There's a realization here that none of that is real. Right? When you know how it is when you go through an awakening, which means the job, the material world, the job, the 9 to 5, or the job that you've had that's not fulfilling to your soul, no longer fulfills you. It gets removed. You lose your job. A lot of times it's the people you live with or your place of residence that no longer resonates. A lot of times people lose their jobs, their cars, their friends, their family. A lot of loss to rebuild so that you can align with God's payroll. With the key to the vault, to the bank of heaven, so you can collect your inheritance by going through the purification process here. Dark night of the soul, shadow work, ascending into the 5th dimension, right? And you can have that second chance, judgment card, that redemption, that resurrection. Okay? But everything that was connected to the old cycle, the old life must go. It can't come. Who or what isn't initiated can't come. You know this. You've been through it. I've been through it. Now the person that you're connected to is going through it, so that they can have their new beginning. The Fool. What is this understanding, this vibration here, this oppression, this Tower? What is this, Spirit? You know that after the Tower, we get the Star card, right? For renewal and hope. So this person is still going through this releasing their pride, releasing their ego, which what happens if you're a cross-watcher going through this and you're watching this video, you could benefit from watching shadow work videos on YouTube, the Stages of Spiritual Awakening on YouTube, Dark Night of the Soul videos on YouTube, so you can have a better understanding of what's happening. You could meditate on your chakras. That would really help with the surrendering. It's like this Dark Night of the Soul didn't stick before because this person was resisting change, was resisting the old life or the death process, right? Their old identity. Because of their ego. They had really, really strong, powerful pride and ego that they've been operating from all of their life. So the reprogramming of the subconscious mind was very challenging for this person. But this person is now going through the regenerating of the cells, the upgrading of the DNA, right? And going through the ascensions, and this person is heavily guided now. And I feel like they're paying attention. There's an understand. They understand now why all of this happened. They were holding on way too tightly to a lot of things in their old life. Clarify the Tower. I'm going to have to go soon, or else this reading is not going to load. Clarify the Tower for oppression for this person. Look at that. Look at that. The Fool. understanding, vibration. They're raising their vibration. This is a new beginning. Wow. This person is going through something very powerful right now. They are becoming, we saw that power couple when I split the deck, right? They are becoming, you already went through this, Aquarius. Okay? They are becoming, they're rising into their divinity. They're becoming the emperor here. Yes, they are. Wow. Look at this. Family, twin flame, contemplation, union, mute, recognition. Just because this person isn't talking to you doesn't mean they don't recognize this connection for what it is. There's going to be, this person may want a family with you, or this person is a part of your soul family, your soul tribe from the same star seed. But I'm also getting that this person wants a family with you. You are this person's home. You are this person's family. I'm also getting that family may have gotten in the way in the past. This person may have made decisions according to what their family thought would be appropriate and right for their family's approval, not for themselves. But look at this. This person is is in their heads, in the cloud. Their heads are in the cloud. They are in hermit energy of a lot of contemplation here. It's hanged man energy regarding this connection. But they're thinking about coming union. There's a union in the 5D already, right? But now it's like it's becoming more real to them in their mind, because they're manifesting a life with you here. It's becoming more real to them. They're materializing what they're seeing or feeling in the fifth dimension with their thoughts. They're picturing life with you. You may be one of the lucky and blessed twin flames that will actually come into union in this lifetime. I actually do want to clarify, Spirit, this twin flame card. This is a powerful reading. 12222 on the clock. Clarify this twin flame card here. This energy, clarify twin flame for this spring. We have here spring, which is blossoming and blooming. Destruction, the tower. Yeah, it had to come apart for it to come together. The old life, the old identity, the old cycle, the old way of doing things from a wounded place, from ego and pride, from trauma, had to go. This is a divine connection. That's why, look, admired. There's an appreciation, a recognition here of the power, the intensity, and the divinity of this spiritual connection. There's people's lives changed because of this connection. On a soul, spiritual level, spiritual lesson. What else for twin flames here, Spirit? Big dreams. Like I said, this person has been contemplating, visualizing, materializing in their head what life would be like with you. Wedding, engagement, living together, kids. If some of you guys are not at the age of kids, then joining your families. Or just if it's just you and animals, you, them, and animals, family, right? That's this person's dream. This person is seeing that they can live out their dreams, their wishes. If they dream to have children and a family, if they dream to get married, if they dream for that true love, that this is a dream come true, that this connection, this love is a dream come true for this person. That a love like this does exist. And it is this love is a dream come true for this person. Is a wish, is a prayer. It's the stuff that people envy and that stuff people pray. This kind of love is the love that people pray for. They wish upon. they dream about, that they wish that they can have. This beautiful, powerful, intense, passionate, electrifying, magical, spiritual, divine, sacred love is a dream come true for this person and for you. So you did ask Spirit and the angels, this or nothing, Spirit. So this is a once in a lifetime love. A once in a lifetime love. I'm going to leave it here. That's a lot of information. I am going to post an April reading for you guys soon. I do want to pull from Romance Angels. There's a lot of information in this reading, you guys. Woo, I'm feeling this. Wow, I'm feeling this energy everywhere, Spirit. This is new love for a lot of you guys that you just ran in after you released somebody. You just ran into this twin flame. And for some of you guys, you've been on this journey for a few years now. So, and now this person is finally, if you guys have been on this journey for years, this person is finally surrendering, right? What guidance do you have for Aquarius regarding this twin flame love here, Spirit? Let your friends help you. That is us. Your light worker friends, healer friends, starseed, soul family, soul tribe, your angels, right? This could also be this person when this person comes in. Look at this. Twin flame union. What else for the Aquarius collective regarding this twin flame connection? What other message do you have for the Aquarius collective regarding this twin flame connection here, Spirit? This could be the one. This came out last time. You already met the romantic partner you seek. So stop looking, right? Reconciliation. This is definitely for twin flames that are in separation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I believe that this is worth the wait, Aquarius. New love after you release your ex. For some of you guys, you're releasing a karmic situation just like this person is. And the new love that's coming in is going to be this past life soulmate, but you are already ahead in your healing. So it won't be as horrific and roller coastery as it is if two people are coming in together on different vibrations that still has shadow work and trauma healing to do, and self-worth healing to do, and self-love healing to do. Okay? All right, you guys. I hope you guys like this new way. I am exploring different things, and I'm getting a lot more clarity and information from Spirit in this way, in this format. Please reach out to me in the description box below if you'd like to schedule your own personal twin flame reading to get your own personal messages. Of course, this may not have resonated with for all of you because not all of you are on twin flame journey. But for those that did, I hope that I was able to give you the healing, the clarity, and the insight, the confirmation, validation that you were seeking and looking for. Thank you guys for your donations. Thank you guys for the decks that you guys send me. Thank you. I just actually purchased a new deck from Etsy. I'm excited to get it, and it has a lot more information as well. So I'm excited to use that on the channel. I am gonna do the Aries birthday reading. I'm also gonna do the Aquarius April reading, and I might even do for the next 3 months. I really don't like to look into the future like that, but Spirit told me to do that, so maybe I will. I'm working more and more, listening to my intuition regarding the different spreads to do for you guys. But I will check in with you guys again real soon. And I look forward to hearing from you on my Instagram at infinite_love1111, and your emails and comments as well. All right. I love you guys so much. Take care, and God bless. Namaste. Much love. Mwah.